Oh, hang on. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Everything all set? Hang on a second. Before I do that, let me do something quick. All right, perfect. Okay, everyone. Are we ready to go back? Yeah, let's get ready to play. Let's get ready to go back for 3 houses for a while. Okay. So we left off is pretty much we pretty much the quest is pretty much we're gonna go save Portland. Yay! Or restored Portland. Okay. Your attention, everyone. The Knight of Ceros and most of trusted ally has gathered.
We have rallied our troops for the purpose of stopping the Adrestian Empire's efforts to rule all. We have prepared a new flag to fight under. Much like the Professor, it bears the crest of flames. I hope everyone finds this suitable. Beneath this flag, we will bring back peace to the great land of Fodlan.
Yay!
Professor,
Woo!
I'm sure I
Go
understand.
party. Can we have a party
Why
first?
is the
No.
Empire
Oh, thank you.
intent on making an enemy of the Church? Quite perplexing. If the Church disappears from Fodlan, I wonder if the Empire thinks that it will benefit them in some way. In truth, I feel that it will only confuse the people.
I have no idea what Edelgard was thinking or how she arrived at the decision to raise an army. However, I do have some small insight as to what she is after.
Oh, sorry, this is true. However, I do have some small insight as
she is attempting to destroy the existing social order.
destroy existing social order.
That is why the Church of Ceros is first on her list of institutions that must be destroyed. It may very well be her goal to rebuild Fodlan from the ground up.
I see. But that is only Edelgard's desire, is it not? I cannot imagine that the people of Fodlan would want that for themselves. She may have high ideals, but she certainly lacks any compunction about throwing the world and its people into an It just seems so illogical.
You have a point, Flame. I do not believe the people will ever understand her aim. So long as she makes the people suffer, our Knights of Ceros will fight on and strive to protect them. If we do not defeat Edelgard and retake control of this world, Fodlan's future shall be as dark as night.
Thank you, dear brother. I finally feel I understand what is going on.
I am always happy to answer your questions, Flame. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Well, actually, my brother mentioned that you slumbered for 5 years. Where was it that you slept? The bottom of a valley? In the water? That certainly sounds frigid. I would never choose such a place myself. I am surprised you did not fall ill.
Huh, you have a good point. Maybe I have plot armor? Oh well. We'll go what we got.
Now. It seems the Imperial Army found out about us entering the monastery.
That is sooner than expected. They must have been spying on us.
I wonder if we can win on our own.
Jeez, I wonder if any of the Black Eagles members who can be a part of the spy.
There aren't many.
Like, anyone is someone you spy? Bye.
They move on us too soon? Perhaps if we fight by using the land to our advantage.
Let us proceed carefully. Okay, then we'll careful. We will be careful, okay? It's not like there are like any ambush, but right?
With their presence. Onward, Professor.
Appreciate it.
Oh, look at. Okay, let's get this one going. Let's get this part out of the way. All right, now you can't screw this up. No, imagine you screw this up at 100%. I'm like, bro, 100% you screw this up?
Was there ever any doubt?
How you screw this up with 100%? Oh my god, that would have been funny. Alright, in the meanwhile, let's get ready. No, everything is fine there. Everyone got their promotion. Check. All these 4 groups. Check. Shamir and Catherine, you're ready. Get ready. Get off the bench. Yeah, yeah, heck yeah. Oh, and before we get started with the chapter, let's get ready to hear some support. Nope, you're not getting any support. But I will let you have this one, Bernadetta.
Here. I patched up the clothes you gave me.
Hey, thanks. You've helped me a lot lately. I feel like I should be doing this stuff myself. But ever since you patched up my sleeve, I've been really interested in your craft.
Craft? You mean my embroidery?
Yeah, when I saw what you were doing, I thought, what the heck is that? But it turned out to be a nice touch, once I was actually wearing it. Practical, too. When you're embroidering, you patch up the torn parts with new cloth, right? And that strengthens it, so the same part won't break as easily next time.
I'm glad you like it. At first, I felt like you thought it was stupid. I was worried you secretly hated me or something. It made me pretty scared to show you my stitching.
So sorry. I should have told you I liked it. Thanks, Bernadetta. I'm glad I asked for your help.
Oh, it's nothing.
What'd you make this time? A hornet, huh? You do like the scary critters, don't you?
It zips out from the trees and strikes, just like you.
I sting like a hornet, do I? Actually, I like that. You know, you want to be more confident.
What?
You're good enough at sewing that you can make a living out of it. You should take pride in that. Your skills would be really useful to the war effort, too. We're always needing equipment mended.
Useful? Oh, no. I'm completely useless.
That's not true at all. You've been a great help. Maybe I'm a better fighter, but I've got nowhere near the same skill at sewing. We can help each other. Isn't that what friends do?
Friends? We're friends?
Hey, come on. I know you're not the most confident, but this is getting silly. Of course we're
That's true.
friends. I completely trust you.
Leonie?
Yeah?
Get your clothes torn up as much as you want. I'll always be here to patch them right up.
Right, for sure. But I wasn't just talking about embroidery, you know.
Yeah, that's nice. A normal confirmation with that. Alright, let's see what you and Yori had to say.
Bernadetta, knock it off. How long are you gonna keep this up?
I can't have them find me. Time for a tactical withdrawal.
Wait up, would you? Running away every time you see me is just going to wear us both out. If you've got something to say, say it already. You've been shadowing me for ages. Think how I feel. You don't show up for war council when I'm there. Do you even know what's going on in the world?
I know, but I just can't, okay? Can't be around you, Yuri. It's just not doable.
Doable.
I know what my father did to you. It's all just too overwhelming. I thought you died.
You thought I had. But I hadn't. I was halfway to my grave, but I survived.
Halfway? Then that means the half of you that survived is gonna seek revenge on me.
I was half dead, sure, but that really meant I was able to get out with my life. If I was to seek revenge, it would be on the Count, not you. But I'm looking to make things even. It's all or nothing. You wouldn't be standing here talking to me right now if I targeted you.
If not here, then where would I be? At the bottom of a ravine?
I wouldn't push you off a cliffside.
Maybe you'll tie me to a big rock and drop me in the ocean. Is that you're gonna turn me into fish food? I knew it!
What are you going on about?
My goodness.
Mercy! If it has to be a watery grave, please just drop me in icy water so I freeze instead of drown!
Oh my gosh, Mercy. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Kid's got issues. Well, I guess I'd better tell her everything.
You know what? I don't blame her. It's just that she's so insecure. And Yuri's wasn't even trying to. No, you already have your moment. Pedro, okay, you're up with Shamir.
Shamir, you are training away from the ground of training.
Ah, Petra. Well, it looks like it might rain.
I have understanding. Rain training can cause unhealthiness.
Ha! Oh, come on. I went running on the rain, and I didn't, and that didn't cost me too much unhealthiness.
Can I give you a question now?
Sure.
You come from Dagda, I think. Why are you...
You can tell I'm from Dagda? Oh, I suppose Bridget is our neighbor. As for why I work here, that's simple. I also have an interest
I work to
in
live.
seeing
Oh,
what
well, to be
happens
fair,
our
I can work with.
professor.
I can relate to that. I work to live. To live.
I don't plan to return to Dagda anytime soon.
But Fodlan is an enemy for you, right? Are you feeling okay about that?
The only ones I've fought in person are the Imperial Army. I carry no ill will toward anyone else.
I have gratitude for your answering. You have given me understanding.
How about you? Do you hate them? The Empire is your father's enemy, and it's Dagda's fault that Bridget got pulled into the war at all. So, do you hate Dagda? Or do you see that as none of your concern?
The fault is not of Dagda. My father made his own choice to be joining the war. I cannot say I have no hatred for the Empire, but I do not have any for Edelgard. When I came here, she was always helping me.
Makes sense. You can hate a country without hating its people.
You speak with such honesty. It is very amazing.
Gotcha.
I'm not that special. I just don't let emotions get in my way.
I don't feel bad. Don't worry. I don't believe you. I mean, I just can't let my emotion get the best out of me. I just need to learn how to be ease and just remain calm, and get through.
Good morning, Hilda. Is anything troubling you?
Nope, nothing. If there was,
Oh, you're just
I
being
don't
lazy,
think I'd
Hilda.
ask for your help.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have I done something to upset you?
Not exactly. You go overboard helping me is all. You do way, way too much. So I feel guilty, like I'm putting you out.
Goodness, it was never my intention to have you worry about me.
Can I ask you something?
Of course, what is it?
What are you doing today?
Following my morning prayers, I'll be cleaning the altar, then caring for the flowers in the greenhouse. Then it's off to the library to help organize and sort, then to the dining hall to wipe down the tables and chairs. The floors could use a good polish too. Oh, and the weather's so nice that I might air out the bedding. After that, it's...
Wow, you're still not done? There's more?
Well, the dishcloths in the dining hall are all frayed, so I was hoping to mend them.
Sewing? Don't you think that's too much?
Whatever do
Sort
you
of.
mean? And why are you speaking so loudly all of a sudden?
I'll help with the dining hall, but I am not sewing.
You want to help? That would be
Oh
delightful.
my gosh, Mercedes.
Everyone asks you for help, and you always say yes, don't you?
I suppose. I believe it's important to help where you can. If you see someone in trouble, you can't leave them, can you?
You're too kind, Mercedes. Literally, I can't empathize.
I'm sure you can. You and I are very similar in that way.
Are you serious? How? We have nothing in common.
That may be so, but you thought I was in trouble, and you agreed to help, didn't you?
Well, I mean, yes.
That's exactly what I do. I'm so happy to have found a kindred spirit.
If that's what makes you happy, okay. Kindred spirits. Let's go with that.
Kindred spirit.
Now that I've got you at my side, I can take on even more responsibilities.
Not a chance.
Oh, you're just too lazy to just do some chores. Oh man, I bet you didn't clean. I bet you didn't. I bet you're too lazy to clean up your own room. Now where was I? Okay, let's go with Catherine.
Good work. Should we call it a day?
Thank you. Yes, let's. Catherine, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you something.
Let me guess. You're going to ask why you're so bad at predicting my attacks.
When I expect an attack from above, you surprise me from below.
When I expect a jab, I get a sweep. You seem to anticipate my anticipation.
It's probably because you're a straightforward, honest person. You're reading my movements and trying to calculate what I'll do next.
That has always seemed the most sound strategy when engaging in combat, yes.
Right. Well, I take that anticipation and turn it against you. I use my eyes and the tilt of my sword to mislead you. Catching your opponent off guard is the trick to staying alive in combat. You've got to keep yourself alive if you want to protect Lady Rhea, right?
Your dedication to Lady Rhea's safety is truly inspiring, Catherine.
You flatter me.
My dream is to become a knight and protect my king, no matter the cost. There is no greater purpose I can serve. Although your fealty is sworn to Lady Rhea, you are the ideal knight I aspire to be.
Admire me to your heart's content, but I'm...
Catherine, I'd be honored if you would make me your squire.
My what now? Oh, you're far too straight-laced to be my squire.
However you might judge me, I'm quite serious about this.
All right then, why not? Let's start by teaching you how to flirt with handsome men.
Pardon me? That
Oh
can't
my
possibly
goodness.
be where you want to start.
Nah, I was just kidding. I wish I knew how to flirt with handsome men. Instead, let's teach you to lighten up.
Ah, understood.
Well, thank you. Well, I'm so flattered too, Catherine.
Why am I so off? Yesterday wasn't like this. Some days I just can't seem to hit anything.
Huh? I thought your skill based skills are so big. I mean, it's huge, and you should have aimed everything.
Your mind, body, and technique are not synchronized. Find harmony between the three. You lack experience. You'll improve if you practice.
Now that you mention it, Shamir, how come I've never seen you train? Do you keep odd hours? Or are you just so good that you don't even need it anymore?
I am always training. Look here.
A dagger.
Watch.
What's it, that dagger?
Wow, nice throw. That was a long one. But does throwing knives at pillars really count as shooting practice?
Look closely.
Is that a centipede? You pierced it clean in half. How did you even see that?
I train everything. Eyes, speed, accuracy. Watch as the bird flies. Feel the wind. Recognize the distance between objects. Not all training requires a weapon. Integrate training into your daily routine.
My daily routine, huh? Well, that's great advice. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Very good.
There's
be
more way to
cautious.
do more training without using weapons. Okay, then. So that means I can go out running without using my running shoes? That would be cool.
So, what is it, Yuri? You had me come all this way.
I need you for something. Have a seat. I won't take much of your time.
Okay.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. Here.
Oh.
I may not seem like
I
much
think
of
I
a
missed
chef,
it. Wait, hold on.
I know a thing or two.
Oh, wow. Did you make this yourself?
I made this not. I may not seem much like much of a chef, but I know a thing or two about cooking. Look tasty.
Can I eat it now? I'm famished after all the training.
Have at. That's why I asked you here.
I see. Well, thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Although to be fair, that food looks delicious. I want some of that
This
stuff.
is divine. The first bite just melts in your mouth, and these vegetables are perfect.
Yep. Eat your vegetables, ladies and gentlemen. Eat your vegetables.
The flavors are interwoven together like a dance of swords between two myrmidons.
Calm yourself, Ingrid. I'm in no need of a critique. I just want you to enjoy it and take a load off.
Aw, thank you. I will.
You know what? I feel you should
That
get
was
together.
delicious, Yuri. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm glad. Then it was worth all the toil that went into preparing it.
You
haven't eaten anything for yourself?
I figured I'd eat something a bit later. I didn't make the meal for me.
You cooked only for me?
Mm-hmm. The innkeeper provided me with some of his finest meat and told me to feed you.
Oh, okay, wait a second. Provide the innkeeper provide me with some of his finest meat and told me to feed you.
I figured if I was going to do it, I'd better do it right. So I popped into the kitchen and got working.
That won't do at all, Yuri. Meals are meant to be shared. It seems my stomach got the better of me this time, though. And I scarfed everything before remembering that.
Why bother yourself with such trivialities? The meal was a gift.
Yeah, thanks.
Seeing you enjoy yourself like that is all the reward I need.
What way is that?
A bit like when you had all that meat stuffed into your cheeks at the marketplace. Like some kind of chipmunk. I like seeing the contentment on your face when you cut loose.
You do?
The innkeeper couldn't have said it better. She's got a real foodie face, that one.
I'm...
Really, though. There are a few things I enjoy as much as seeing a woman indulging herself.
You should consider your words before using them. Such a flirtatious comment can only invite misunderstandings.
I didn't mean it that way.
Have you tried to flirt with Ingrid? Oh my goodness. Alright, what do you two have to say?
That's enough. You're done for today.
Right. Thanks.
Are you feeling pain anywhere, Leonie?
No. Sorry, I'm alright.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I can't hold my own against you. And on top of that, you have to worry about hurting me. I feel like I've let you down.
Do you know what I meant when I said, you're done for today?
Probably that I was about to keel over.
No, it wasn't about your physical strength. I could tell that you didn't have the will to keep fighting.
I've got plenty of will.
No matter what I do, I can't win. Isn't that what you were thinking? If you think you can't win, you won't. Perhaps you already...
Good point.
But never assume that you'll win. That is, don't underestimate your foe. At all times, you have to keep a clear head to make split-second decisions. In battle, mistakes are deadly.
But I don't have a crest or a relic. How could I ever hope to beat you?
If you put it like that, I'll fight barehanded, and I won't use my crest. Think you can
I don't
win?
know how that works.
Do your worst. Oh dear, I might have overdone it there. But I believe in her. I would be doing her a disservice if I pulled any punches. It's Leonie after all. She'll be back on her feet and charging at me before I know it.
I don't know how that crest work in the non-gameplay way.
Hilda, be a dear and spot me some gold, will ya?
Slow down, Balti.
Faulty.
Asking for money without so much as a hello. You're kidding, right?
Kidding, yeah. Thing is, I was deadly serious. I don't joke about matters of gold.
Your request is denied. You didn't used to be like this, you know.
I get the feeling you don't mean anything good by that. But come on, I'm the same as I ever was.
No, you used to be dependable. Like that time in the woods near Fodlin's throat. You remember?
Thinking. You sure that was me?
Yes. I had told Holst I wanted to go on a walk in the forest.
Holst never could tell you no.
You can. Anyway, when the three of us got there, a horde of monsters appeared. I started wailing.
Then what happened?
My brother started hitting one of the beasts with a wooden sword. You hoisted me over your shoulder. Holst told you to get me to safety even if it killed you. So you ran the whole way from the forest to the estate with me on your back.
Ah, I remember it now. Toughest run of my life. I was so exhausted, I threw up about a month's worth of lunches afterward.
Toughest run of my life. Oh, come on, dude. Have you run the full marathon run? Or, I mean, if you did, then that's good for you. And running exhausted, it was so exhausted at the same time.
And then you turned right around and started running back. You said, I've got to save Holst.
Good thing, too. Holst was moments from winding up in that thing's stomach. Had to slam into it, then Holst and I kept punching till the deed was done. Truly.
It was impressive, especially considering you were just teenagers. When you came back, you were just bruised boys in tattered clothes. But to me, you looked like heroes. And now, here you are, a scrounger who can hardly open his mouth without nagging me for money. What happened to that brave little boy who saved me from a monster?
Wow, way to shame a guy. I feel awful. But I still need gold. Can't live without it in this cruel world.
Oh, come on. We both know that when you have money, you drink or gamble it all away. But I suppose I could ask my brother to help pay off your debts, get you back on your feet.
Don't you dare speak to Holst about this. He's a close friend. I'd hate to ruin what we have by borrowing gold.
Oh, but you have no qualms about using his little sister? Figured I'd be an easy mark, is that it? Unbelievable.
That could have gone better.
So you're pretty much all money.
It was so sunny this morning, but now it's absolutely pouring.
Did you hear the thunder just now? Good thing we got all the clothes indoors before the skies opened up. I apologize for troubling you with this task.
Don't worry about it. I was just passing by and thought I could help. I know how frustrating it is to have your newly dried clothes soaked by rain.
Oh.
What's wrong? We managed to keep all of the clothes dry, didn't we?
It's just odd. Every time it's my turn to wash the clothing, there's a sudden downpour. Surely it must just be an inconvenient coincidence. But I can't help feeling as though I'm somehow to blame for it.
Ah, I see. That probably is your fault.
Wow, you're even harsher than I am.
You have a crest of Karen, don't you?
I do, yes, but hold on a moment. How did you know that?
I can just tell. I have a crest of Karen too. And I've noticed that whenever I need dry weather, there's rain. Don't you think it's our crests making the rain fall upon us?
How had I never connected this? This is quite a revelation. A crest affecting the weather.
Well, I don't know how true it is. There are only the two of us, which is a pretty small sample of people.
I suppose that's true. So, we must test our hypothesis. Maybe we can find someone who tends to bring the sunshine around. That would be especially handy for helping out with the wash.
Now there's an idea.
You've been an enormous help. Thanks so much. Excuse me. I have some more supplies that just arrived for the infirmary. Oh, were there more? I just have
Oh,
bandages
shoot.
and other small things, but there might be more coming. Well, I just got the boys to bring in the heavy bottles. Looks like we can't fit all of it without some rearranging, though. You know, if you'd arrived earlier, you could have helped me tidy up. My apologies. I don't really need your apologies. I need your help. Oh, okay. How can I help? How can you help? I said tidy up, didn't I? See the shelves there? See if you can clear out some space and tuck away the bandages. I can try. Hey, careful, Marianne. There's some strong stuff in those bottles. I'm sorry, No, look, just leave the bandages for now and move the bottles from the shelf. I can do that. Now the bandages fell. No! So in the end, I did it all by myself. I'm sorry that I was no help. I just got in your way. It's fine. We'll even it out with pastries. You want me to get you pastries? I guess I can.
You seem so thoughtful and composed, but you're surprisingly clumsy. It's such an odd mix. I practically have no choice but to take over for you. You're right. I'm sorry. Marianne, do you mind if I ask you about something? Yes? It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals. I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to, are you listening, Marianne? I was listening. I just don't think I can really... For crying out loud! Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance? My advice would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me. This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible. You seem convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter. Well... Why do you have such a terrible opinion of yourself? How could you possibly be so dense? I just nothing. Now you listen to me for a moment. I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own, perhaps more grave than yours, if you can imagine. Really? Yes, but I'm not the only one who has such troubles to contend with. That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can. Each time we find the light in the dark, we grow, bit by bit. And without growth, what's the point in carrying on?
That's the point. Thank you, Lysistia. And kind of need that.
Lysithia, I envy your confidence and strength. Don't envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you? Yes. Well, maybe someday. The time is now! This is your moment! Oh, okay. That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals? I'll certainly try my best.
And thus we never got the support. And thus we never got the A support on that one. It's more to do the. We want to see what's the wild beast that Lysistia are trying to fight.
I don't even have a horse.
But meanwhile, Catherine's a
story,
Mary support, and he said that I don't even have a horse. Pretty funny story, huh? Wait, hold on a second.
And he said, I don't even have a horse. Pretty funny story, huh?
Waha, waha, waha.
What is it, Shamir? You're not laughing. Didn't you think it was funny?
Sure.
So then laugh. You could stand to be a little friendlier, you know.
Do I need to be?
What do you mean, need to be? Friendship isn't about obligation. You could try being a bit warmer. Like when I first met you, I took the time to introduce myself and make friendly conversation, and you just said, "Hi, I'm Shamir." I remember thinking that you wouldn't be easy to get along with.
Now that's funny. I remember thinking you were just another knight who loved the sound of her own voice. You know, the type who's all talk but useless in battle.
Well, that's a bit harsh. Did you really think that?
Yes.
But you changed your mind when you saw me in action.
I did. You're surprisingly strong.
Well, even though you had zero charm, you did a nice job of supporting me. Now I know that you'll always have my back. In fact, maybe I should take it easy and let you handle all the fighting.
It sounds like I'm going to be doing a lot more work around here.
We make a pretty good team. At any rate, we're bound together, so we better try to get along. Don't you think, partner?
If that's how you see it, I can't disagree.
Alright. Okay, no more support confirmation. Good. Okay. Meanwhile, let's just get ready to have everyone get their weapons set up. On second, I already have those weapons set up, so we're clear. Wait, did I have someone? Oh, really? You know what? Bombs away!
I'm so glad
Yeah, you can keep it. Nope, you already have it. I don't think you need to go any further, maybe aside from that one class. Oh yeah, okay. Time for you to get promoted. Oh, at least after the fight. Weapon lore, yeah. Dang, that's a lot. That's a lot to get that going. Alright, but enough of this stuff. Let's go fight. Let's go fight our battle. Yay!
Though preparations are still being made to raise troops for the Resistance Army at Garreg Mach, the Imperial Army is already one step ahead. Anticipating the Resistance Army's actions, General Randolph and the Imperial Vanguard, under his command, begin their advance toward Garreg Mach to reclaim the monastery.
Thank you.
I am grateful. Oh, wow, thanks.
I thank you.
Thanks.
Alright, right now let's go take care of something. Huh, Flying Pegasus, Knights, multiple Knights. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of magic user to take care of that problem. Oh yeah, man. Three houses deployment problem, as always. Oh, you should be fine since you have that one skill that no bow user can attack you directly. Take this with you. Perfect.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
Clever tactics are our only hope here. We will use fire to deal with the main enemy.
Report. The enemy has entered the periphery of Garreg Mach.
If we allow them to take the interior, the monastery will be lost. We must drive them back.
I do this for all of us.
Yeet.
Still here.
What's my strategy? All is going to plan.
More fighting.
Thank you.
Maybe...
Ah, dang it. I did not intentionally use it. Oh well, we'll go what we got. But meanwhile, everyone, let's go. Let's go out there and kick some butt.
How about a curtsy?
At your service. Shall we?
I will prevail. My heart burns with pride.
Let's clean up. Ready when you are. It is done. Onward.
Be at peace.
I'm in.
What? That strange battle flag is... What?
They didn't have enough soldiers with just the church, so they upped their numbers by joining with those filthy rogues. It doesn't matter what flag they fly. They're nothing more.
That was a lot of damage. 117. Oh my goodness. Hey-ya!
I must lead them well.
I must lead them well. Oh, I'll do everything I can.
You are in my way! Not for myself, for everyone.
Our troops are preparing the attack. Protect them until they reach their destination.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Oh wait, I could just do this.
Winning is what matters.
Let's finish
Going
this.
for the kill.
Fire away!
Thinning their
Ooh,
numbers.
69. That was very funny. Alright, fire it away.
My heart burns with pride.
And stop. Hammer time. What?
Can't afford to slack off.
My duty is your death. You saved me.
Thank you.
So hang in there, Mercedes.
I shall not stray.
Once I've decided you're done, you're done.
Well done.
We can't be careless.
Oh shit! Ah, dang, I did not meant to do that.
All is going to plan.
Ready when you are.
We can't be careless.
Oh, Rayland. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, okay, fair enough. 7-8, 7-8. Okay, that's fair enough.
must treat them well.
Shall we?
Let's clean up. Going for the kill. Stay down.
I am so impressed. At your service. I don't expect forgiveness.
My orders?
I'm not dying here.
This'll be useful.
Ooh, Bravelands. You know what? Out of all the thing, I'll take this one off now. Because there's no more horses.
Prepare yourself.
You should never done that.
You took me lightly. Good form.
I will prevail. Not for myself, for everyone.
I was gonna say, you can't dodge 100%. Haha. Yes, you can. I'll take it. Where? Barney Blade. I'll take it.
I'm in.
What did you expect?
I do this for all of us.
Fire 1.
Pretty good, huh?
What's my strategy?
More fighting.
Thank you.
Too slow. I'll end this quickly. for the kill. Thinning their numbers. More effective. I'm glad I can count on you.
To survive, I will win! Witness Bridget Pride!
Very good.
For Gerald!
Haven't we?
I shall not stray.
Much.
Fire away! Oh, matching bow, nice. I'll take that with me, thank you very much.
No use! Each battle a victory.
All is prepared. Now we just need to draw the enemy's... Traitors! Repent of your sins, and the goddess may yet show you mercy.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me. Attack! Make sure they never speak again!
Now, begin!
Ugh, a fire attack. The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units retreat! I'll take on our pursuers. Carry away the injured soldiers!
Press!
Excuse me! A tragic end.
Good work. Once I've decided you're done, you're done.
Go, magic attack!
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Never let your guard down.
I needed that.
Not quite.
Oh my goodness. Well, 64, that's fine.
Next try. Too slow.
Don't underestimate us.
Fire away! Alright, you die for now.
Guess I have no chance.
Finding wears me.
Elsa, you don't have to crit. I don't need. I don't? Okay then.
Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers.
That was amazing.
Man, everyone's critting. Also, I like Path of Rain. Okay. Well, to be fair, I'm not sure how good Path of Rain is as Path of Rain because I wish I could play that game. If Nintendo decide to give us access to those games, that would have been nice.
With all of my might, I fight for justice's name.
I'm counting on you now.
Next try.
A total loss. Watch out, Professor! For my house.
Mister?
Don't get used to this.
Prepare yourself.
Mother. Please. I'm so...
I'm impressed.
We face a powerful enemy today, but Garreg Mach will remain secure.
Well, to be fair, well, Petra's the one who's taking care of everything. On to the next chapter. Would it be the next chapter? I mean, we're gonna build up our teams and train up a little bit, and then we're gonna get ready for the real mission.
We drove back the Imperial Army. The real fight has only just begun.
I never thought I'd be fighting Randolph. I guess it can't be helped, seeing as how I've left my own territory and all. But what will I do if my father or brother get involved? I really don't want to face them.
Well, you're going to have to, Casper, because you know it's war. No matter what, wars get hurt
So
anyway.
long as the Empire is our enemy, we cannot avoid fighting those we are acquainted with. Though I suppose I have it easier, since my house is no longer on the Empire's side.
My friends from the opera said they would leave the capital and go west. So at least I won't be seeing them in battle.
I don't think I care if my own house falls. Let's make it a grand fight. After a grand nap.
It does not give me happiness to have the people of Bridget involved. But it is not the time to be thinking of that. If it is a possibility, I will be having their strength.
I don't mind at all, really. I have no friends anyway, and my father hasn't done much to make me care for him. Not that he'd ever step on a battlefield anyway. Oh, but I do wonder how Mother is doing.
Each of our situations is unique. What we share is companionship. And Professor, you are the heart of our efforts.
Can we fight as one?
We will support you as best we can.
Wait, hold on a second.
Each of our situations is unique. What we share is companionship and the will to fight as one.
Fight as one? You're taking a page from the Adventures of Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the theme song?
I have a proposal. It would be most difficult to fight the Imperial Army with the forces we have now. As such, I believe we should send messengers to whatever lords we can trust in the Kingdom and the Alliance, so that we... Do you agree? It is heartening to hear you say that. If all we do is bide our time, our enemy's main army will come down upon us like a hammer from above.
Who are you planning to ask?
Sadly, House Karen is out. We can trust them, but they have no help to offer.
Oh, how about House Daphne of the Alliance? I recall that their leader was quite exceptional.
Judith, the hero of Daphne. Yes, that is a fine suggestion. That territory is on the border of the Kingdom and the Alliance. It has not yet been claimed by the fires of war. If they agree to lend us their troops, our forces will be greatly strengthened. We shall send along a secret messenger at once.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment. Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the Resistance Army, in desperate need of troops, seeks help from Judith, head of House Daphne, the governing body in the northwestern regions of Alliance territory.
We got some more paralog chapters to go to.
Ah, it is you.
We were just talking about Rhea.
We have searched for 5 long years, but have not found a trace of her. It is possible that she is sleeping somewhere, just as you were sleeping all those years.
Perhaps.
Do you think so? I truly hope that is the case.
We have moved against the Empire with the intent of defeating them, but have not given up hope of recovering Rhea. If she is alive, we will find her. Rhea is like family to us. And to you as well, please. Lend me your strength. The messenger we sent to Daphne returned with a reply. Please, read it at once.
I understand your situation. I will help you with whatever strength I have to spare. But there is a problem. Openly marshaling soldiers within my territory could provoke other members of the Alliance. Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Will your group be able to receive the soldiers at this location? From there, it should be safe to return to the monastery by following the border between the Alliance and the Kingdom.
Aelel is a deep valley located on the border of the Kingdom and the Alliance. People stay far away. There, we can meet without anyone finding out. It is decided. Make plans to meet up with our reinforcements at once.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Oh, well, our plan's screwed. Let's see whose birthday it is. Hilda.
Wow, thanks.
Alright, Dorothy, what do you have to say? What's wrong?
Professor, Oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private? I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around. I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me.
Seeing through you?
Don't worry. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill. I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it. That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours? You know my biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable. Excellent. Well then, don't mind me. You know, Professor, I never hear any gossip about you. Of a romantic nature. I mean, would I be right in assuming
Oh my goodness,
you're not
Dorothea.
very experienced with romance? Maybe we should find out somehow. Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing? Oh, come on. Is your heart even beating? You're making me lose my confidence.
No, I can't breathe.
Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating? Is what I'd say if I were more gullible. You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
Thank you.
Take fire with it. Take fire with you, okay? Okay. What was that? You know, we got these paralogs to go to. We might as well just go with it. But first...
Hey, shady lady. I see you're working into the wee hours.
I have asked you before not to refer to me that way.
Right, whatever, sorry. Anyway, what kind of bizarre spells are you weaving?
An excellent question. It's a brand of spellcraft many have dreamed of, but none have achieved. A revolution in magical theory.
Revolutionary spellwork, huh?
Steel yourself for this. The working transforms leather boots into licorice, the old serviceable shape with a new, sweeter taste.
Oh. That's certainly something. I'm sure you'll ravage the economy with this one. So, why boots precisely?
I was inspired by your suggestion that licking the nobility's boots would fulfill my dream. I went to my chambers to discreetly taste my own boots. They were less appetizing than I had hoped. The thought of licking boots day in and day out was revolting. But then I thought, what if? Tonguing licorice boots rather than leather ones would make the whole ordeal much more palatable. This is no run-of-the-mill penny ante black magic. This is some... I could lick the boots of 100 nobles if they all tasted so scrumptious as licorice.
Are you some kind of damn fool?
The common mind often has difficulty distinguishing between genius and idiocy. You sent me the challenge of licking boots, and I would say that I have risen to it ably.
Correct. I told you to do that. But I think you took what I said just a bit too literally.
Then how did you mean it? Does the licking not count if the licker enjoys it?
It's mostly something you do by way of acting subservient. I'd even...
What? Are there nobles so depraved that they would take satisfaction in such a thing?
There sure are. I've licked a boot or three in my day.
Indeed? Oh, did it not turn your stomach?
Well, of course it did. There's hardly any dignity in bootlicking. Talking to you is truly entertaining. You're a special kind of strange. I've known many a noble in my life, but none like you. I was just dealing with a bunch of them, so the difference seems especially stark. Though, I guess you're not technically a noble at this point, are you?
You were dealing with nobles in the dead of night? Wait, what? Did you just call me strange?
Oof, I'm exhausted. Better go hit the sack. Don't work too hard, milady.
I did not give you leave to go! Oh, his rudeness knows no bounds. But I'll have my revenge. Perhaps by exposing his business with these nobles. He'll rue the day he loosened his tongue in front of me.
Oh my. Alright, what do you two have to say?
Oh, hello, Sedith.
Hello, Leone. I imagine you are here to fish?
Yeah,
But of
this
course,
is a great
fish.
spot for it. You must be a pretty experienced fisherman, huh?
Actually, while I have enjoyed the hobby for a long while, I must admit I am less than proficient.
Now that you mention it, I can see you're not having much luck today.
It is likely because I am not using any bait.
Well, that explains it. But why bother fishing at all if you're not even trying to catch something?
Well, I gotta catch fish for Flame because she can't stop fishing. Or should I say, she can't stop thinking about fish.
Truthfully, I fish only so that I might relax. It is soothing to me to cast the line and watch the water ripple. My days are busy, even hectic. It helps.
Oh, that makes sense. Still, if you're going to go to all the trouble, you may as well actually bait the line.
Maybe so. But, to my chagrin, I do not even know what type of bait to use. I learned to fish by accompanying my wife. She was always the one to bait the hooks. She would hand me the rod and I would cast my line. I never paid attention to how the rest was done.
Ah, and your wife, where is she now?
She passed away quite some time ago. Since then, I have only to fish on my own. Even so, I find peace out here. Bait or no bait.
Me? Just for the fish, actually. For me, it's purely practical. Catch a bite now, one less meal to worry about later. Hunting, fishing, whatever it takes to get by. That's how I've always done it.
That's true. You know, just getting done, have something meals on the table, and something to eat, live through by day
I'm not
by
exactly
day.
starving right now, but back then, if I couldn't catch something, I'd go hungry. So getting the hang of it was pretty vital.
I would certainly say so. I imagine it is intensely satisfying to catch a fish when the need is so great.
Probably, yeah. The need makes it more purposeful.
The need make it more purposeful. Okay
Hey,
then.
if you ever want to try fishing for real, I'd be happy to share my bait with you. And if you catch something, I'll cook it up nicely for you. How's that for motivation?
Oh, are you a skilled chef also?
Can't promise it'll be fancy, but it'll taste good.
Impressive. Wouldn't...
Great! Let's get started.
Thanks, Leone. I'm like, wow, this is actually one of the few support without Jero. Alright, meanwhile, oh. In the meanwhile, let's just take care of the one thing. We're entering the. Oh wait.
Nothing like a moment of perfect stillness.
Why is it preferable to have stillness?
Petra? Please don't sneak up on me like that! Oh, you're here too, Professor? What's going on?
I was asking my question first. What are you enjoying about air that is still?
Still air makes me feel better, that's all. It means you're in a nice, closed-off space where you can hide.
But spaces that are wide and open are wonderful. Places like forests and oceans.
Guess we'll have to agree to disagree about that.
I am not understanding your answer, but I am appreciating your explanation. I am reminded. I was wanting to ask if you wish to be going to the forest or ocean with me.
What? What part of anything I said would make you think I wanted that? So, your grandfather is in trouble. He's trying to lend us soldiers from Brigid, but Edelgard is sending messengers there to convince Brigid she's not their enemy.
You are saying messengers, but the truth is they are a threat. Brigid is having no power to refuse.
I get it, but what does this have to do with me?
Professor was asking this of me. I was told, if I am going to a faraway place, to be taking Bernie with me, since she is hiding away.
What? Professor? What did I do to deserve this?
Oh, let's see here.
But I do go out on
Oh, let's see
missions
here. You
once
were
in a
absent
while.
in school, you did not attend my class, and you didn't want to study, and you just always hide in that one room, and not to go to class, and maybe you just took some food. I don't know. But then again, you missed the exam. That's poor excuse.
You say that, but I don't think I'm ready for this.
Bernie, I'm wanting this as well. Please, join me.
Since you put it that way, Petra, I'll think about it. You really want me to go, Professor? All right. I'll lend a hand. For everyone's sake.
What is the point of lending a hand? Are you not needing both of them to battle?
Oh my goodness.
What? No, it's a figure of speech. Oh, don't make me imagine that.
Meow. A little improvement, but still not good.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Alright, everyone all set? Okay, good.
Professor, this is bad. The enemy's already here.
In strength, the enemies may be winning, but I am having an idea. I have been hearing that my friends are being imprisoned in the Western Stronghold. We will be taking the Stronghold and releasing our allies. Do not let loose your hope.
What? We should go east. Wait for...
I'm in.
Let's clean up. My orders?
Sally forth!
Oh, come on, that was 71.
More fighting. Appreciate it.
I do this for all of us.
Ready when you are. I'll end this quickly. It is done. Onward.
Hopefully I'll...
I will prevail.
To survive, I will win!
Not for myself, for everyone.
Great work.
What's my strategy? Well done.
Shall we? At your service.
Let's think carefully.
Bruh. 0% really?
Nice try.
Once I've decided you're done, you're done. That'll do.
Oh, not 39 speed.
Try to keep up.
Bruh. 39, really? You think that was really good idea? Oh, 13, come on.
Give the goddess my regards, yeah? Careful.
I finally...
That shall do nicely. Tremble before me. curtsy. My work. Fighting wears me out. Witness Bridget Pride. War. My life is endangered. I must.
Hang in there.
Thank you. Prepare yourself. I aim for.
It's like, hey, that's my line.
Too slow. I got you figured out.
That's my line.
My duty is your death.
Nice try. I fight for justice's name.
Hold on a second, I got you there.
Appreciate.
I'm
one step closer to victory.
Thanks. I'm in. What did you expect?
What's this? You there! Identify yourself!
They're here! I'm not the one you want! Ernie's unstoppable! The capturing of the stronghold has... Our friends from the stronghold will soon be aiding us in battle.
Hey-ya!
Can't afford to slack off. Your death serves my purpose. I cannot. Ooh, nice.
Let's go.
I shall not stray.
Thank you.
You took me lightly.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Good work.
Be at peace. Tremble before me.
I aim for greatness.
Reinforcements are ready.
Oh, sorry. Alright, let's go.
Really wanted to die, huh?
Another peerless victory. What might I...
Is a unit if the unit hit with the magic during the enemy attack, grant 3 to all stat units player during enemy phase.
Chase! There's more.
Don't expect any sympathy. A hard life.
Well, well, well. It seems we have some special
If they are blind.
Ah, shoot.
Bridget is a vassal.
Ah, dang it.
Don't waste it.
Shall we? At your service.
Let's clean up.
I do this for all of us.
I will prevail. Reinforcements are ready. Let us attack.
I do this for all of us. Sally
My orders? Let's clean up.
Shall we?
More fighting. Ready when you are.
I will prevail.
I'm in.
Too slow. Prepare your who's next. Nice try.
Bro.
What's my strategy?
I'm good now.
At your service.
I shall not stray.
That's okay, that's okay. We can deal with it. You, Bernie, you need to get out. For everyone else, we gotta get ready. Let's get ready to go. Go and all inside the forest. We're gonna kick some butt over there.
What did you expect?
I'm up next. We shall take any opening. What might I?
Brigid is a vassal of the Empire. You will not turn them against us. No more I can do here. Troops, remember your orders. I must withdraw.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Oh, come on, that was 87.
Appreciated. Going for the kill.
That's better. Try the dodge that critical hit.
That should boost morale.
All right, who's next?
Let's go.
This'll take some strategy.
Let's turn the tables.
What the heck? A 100% on Ingrid? Oh my goodness.
This is my stage now.
I've got an ace up my sleeve. That'll do.
I'm not dying here. Still.
You saved me.
I have a plan.
Bruh.
I'm in.
I do this for all of us.
Ready when you are.
I'm in. Sassy.
I admire you.
Really wanted to die, huh? What did you expect?
Jeez, thanks for the help, but you took all the experience points.
What's my strategy?
My orders? Did the trick.
Shall we?
Let's clean up.
Haven't with.
It is done. Finally over? Whew, this isn't exactly, the ideal environment for a recluse.
I will be speaking with my grandfather. Once he is convinced, I will be returning. Professor, everyone, please be waiting here. Enemies may still be near.
Got it. We'll wait right here. And if anyone comes, the professor will handle it. Right, Professor?
No, you guys should do it because I mean I train you guys and you guys should be okay, right? Right?
The vegetation around here is pretty different from the kinds we usually see. It may be no good for a recluse, but the forest does have its own charms, doesn't it? Didn't you know? I love greenery! Especially carnivorous plants. They're my favorite! Yes! They just sit there nice and still and wait for their dinner to come to— and they all look so unique, too! What? Don't you think so? Oh look! Petra's back!
Sorry to be making you wait. I have spoken with him.
It's been a long time since you've seen your grandfather, huh?
As is usual, my grandfather was well and strong. He was saying that he will be supporting us and giving us troops.
That's great! So we did it?
We did. You have my thanks, ever since we were losing the war to the Empire. But with Fodlan at war, it is a chance for Bridget to be changing our situation. Our cooperation today is part of that chance. Bridget is wanting equality with Fodlan. We will be working hard to make this happen.
Huh.
Bernie, what is it you are—
You're amazing, Petra. You went all by yourself to a foreign— You worked hard for your homeland, and you achieved your goal. I'm always focused on my own problems, and I barely ever get anywhere.
That is not the truth. You were fighting hard for me. You came here to be helping everyone. You were not thinking only of yourself. I am never doubting that you are working hard. We will be working together to keep moving forward to the future.
You really mean it?
And you were telling me about your interest in foreign vegetation. That is one reason why I wanted to be bringing you here. Did it make you happy?
It did! It was really exciting. I've got so many drawings I need to do before we head back. I might even have enough to make into a book. Want to help, Professor?
Okay, then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna be turning in today. So thank you all you guys for joining me in this live stream for Three Houses. And oh, by the way, tomorrow we are or later today, or today, should I say, that we're no longer doing a live stream for Super Mario movie because we already. My reason behind it is just focus until the movie come out. Since the movie's already come out, I don't need to do another Mario game for a while. But I will replace this game. I will replace Mario game for like another game. Although to be fair, I will replay this specific game because this one game is coming out next month. Until then, I'll see you guys next time and hope you have a good sleep and stay safe out there and enjoy your rest of your night. Till then, see ya.